duo.
Yeah, classic duo. They'll definitely have gone down in history with some of the other very famous duos. You've got Simon and Garfunkel, Lennon and McCartney,
Sonny and Cher,
Johnson and the Bunyip,
and
Johnson and Friends,
Shanks and Bigfoot,
Johnson, Friends,
Johnson and Johnson,
Johnson and the Friend.
Was he that fucking elephant or something?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. And there was that angry car.
Yeah, he was angry car, and the water bottle that was Alfred that was like, oh, I'm always injured. Anxiety, Alfred.
There's an accordion as well. Do you remember?
Oh, there was.
This blew my mind when I figured this out. Pretty much to 80 years old, that they're like full-size humans in costumes, and the set is just giant.
Get absolutely fucked.
Imagine getting to play on that.
Makes
set.
so much sense.
It does, doesn't it?
But like
the day I watched some Muppet thing, and it just like ticked over in my brain that it's people's hands in puppets. Like you always know, but like when you start thinking about it, instead of just believing that they're
just like, damn, this frog is talented.
He's killing it every episode.
This pig has raped him at least 4 times.
But speaking of
in the butt, yeah.
You ever watch The Swedish Chef?
Yeah.
Human hands, real human hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Puppet head.
That's why the head can't quite follow the hands. It's always like a little bit behind. The
someone else's hands.
Disjointed.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh well, fuck me. Okay.
Yep.
You know it's a good song when we're already talking about the Muppets.
Actually, you know how we never know who requested the songs? I know who requested this song.
Who requested this song?
Jordan requested this song. So
who's Jordan?
I don't know.
Michael Jordan?
Jordan Wieland, who should be listening to this, hopefully. So shout out to Jordan.
I thought he died of a drug overdose. Or is that Scott Wieland? It was definitely a Wieland. Okay.
We'll find out soon enough.
We will. The first verse. Finding your way in the dark ain't so hard when you're close to my heart. You are there when I'm feeling alone. All I need is for you to come home.
So are we to assume that this heart is luminous?
Well, apparently.
Glow in the dark heart.
Glow in the dark heart.
Yeah, it's like a Braveheart. Sequel to Braveheart.
Braveheart. Glow in the dark heart.
Mel Gibson.
It's basically Braveheart, but done in the dark.
Mel Gibson didn't come back for the sequel, so it's...
It was like Son of the Mask.
Russell Crowe instead.
Yeah. I got nothing there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how close you can get to one's heart, but, enough to get you home, apparently.
Well, we're back to Miss Frizzle again, aren't we?
Yeah. This is a fucking Frizzle situation. The hook, I guess it doesn't even say chorus, it just gives you the hook, is you're sweet like chocolate, boy. You're sweet like chocolate. You bring me so much joy. You're sweet like chocolate, boy. Are they talking about a chocolate boy?
Yeah, you're sweet like chocolate boy. Chocolate boy.
Chocolate boy, the little-known superhero that can be easily taken down by
it
a
definitely
heater.
Sounds like some kind of like vaudeville era racist. Caricature, doesn't it?
I am chocolate boy. It's just like, wait, what? Are you allowed to say that? I don't even know if you're allowed to say that now.
You have to tread very lightly, don't we?
You brought it up, American history, Bev.
From a strictly
vaudeville 1920s era.
I'm trying not to get sirens over me, so I'm just...
I'm going to put them there.
Woo,
I'm going to drop them in, and then we're just going to be like, oh, fuck.
Yes.
Is chocolate sweet?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, is that the flavour that you get from chocolate? It's a sweet flavour?
It's 90% sugar.
I know what you're saying.
I don't. That's not what I consider. Like when you go, name something sweet. I don't go chocolate, except unless I'm in a Shanks and Bigfoot type of mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I go satin boiled if I'm thinking sweet.
Boiled. And hopefully about 7 of them have melted together and I can munch on them for 45 minutes.
Boys love candy.
Fuck, did I tell you about the time that...
It's something to do with Bozzy?
Yeah.
Satin boiled?
Yeah, when he gave us his pocket money when he was a little kid.
Go buy me some lollies.
And he's like, we were going up to IPA to buy lollies, and he's like, oh, I'll see what money I've got. And he gave us like his last $2, or $2 he'd saved up. It's like, can you buy me some lollies? So we bought him black and gold satin boiled. And he was so fucking cut.
Explains so much.
I couldn't have got me a Mars bar or fucking just
we thought it was hilarious.
The rage in Bozzy was awakened that day.
Yeah.
I actually think that was where I learned about satin boiled. Was either you or Bozzy telling me that story.
Great story.
It is.
Verse 2. Trust is the lock, is the key.
Both.
Yeah, there's no doubt that your love's all for me. You are sweet on the tip of my tongue. You are warm like the rays of the sun. Fucking oath, they're warm.
Oh, man.
Google, what temperature is the sun?
Let's see.
Hot.
Because I reckon it's hot enough to melt chocolate. That's for sure.
27 million degrees Fahrenheit.
Jesus. And what? And she's hugging him and kissing him. It's got a bloody
Let's
death
find out
wish.
what that is in...
She's got that sweet satin boiled taste on the tip of the tongue.
Right on the tip. Because it's stuck there.
She's got the, what was it, 27 million degrees of rays fucking just caressing the skin.
That's right.
So that's
I love you, chocolate boy.
It's basically 15 million degrees Celsius.
Fucking hell.
Playing at home.
Chocolate boy wouldn't survive that. Chocolate boy would melt fucking before he got out of the Earth's atmosphere.
Before he got out of room temperature.
Yeah. Chocolate boy is fucking useless. It's like, I can save you as long as it's not that warm of a day.
Like, if you read the packaging, it says actually store below 4 degrees Celsius. So
hang on.
I'm pretty much fucked
Yeah.
in 80% of climates.
Let me get me M&M suit on.
He's the superhero of Northern Canada.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it.
Put me in bed, baby.
I save Eskimos mostly. Oh, chocolate boy, save me! My igloo's fallen in. Inuits, fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Can you
They're not
actually
real.
wait? Can you wait? Sorry.
Can I spell?
Are we
Inuit?
allowed to mock Eskimos, or is that a race?
I think if you mock all races equally, it doesn't count.
Cool. All right, sweet.
So it's just fire away.
Okay.
I think if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't.
Okay. I just didn't know if they were free game or not.
I don't know any Eskimos.
We'll leave that up to
I don't know either. Maybe we do when we've just insulted them.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Any Eskimos listening to the podcast, please make yourselves known.
Their Wi-Fi in their igloo.
Step forward.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
waiting.
It's got a post hook for some reason, which is "You're sweet like da."
Mm.
What does that
We've
mean?
established at this point that we know what you sweet like. We know.
Duh. Did Billie Eilish fucking get in here? Duh. Duh.
Mm.
You're sweet like duh. I'd like to.
Need a wobble board.
If she sung this, it'd be
Upper.
like, "You're sweet like chocolate boy." Duh. Yeah. Verse 3. Knowing you're there every day makes me high in my own special way. I am calm in the face of your love. Holding you is the gift from above. This does start to get a little bit fucking domestic abusey there, doesn't it? Sort of like in the face of your love. It is a gift from above. This sounds forced.
It is a gift.
Mm.
The Lord of the Rings there.
Anything that you've got to say in the face of isn't normally a positive outcome. Like
Yeah.
in the face of this turmoil, in the face of this mountain that I have to climb, not in the face of your love.
So far.
Literal chocolate.
It's too much.
That's
Damn it,
that's a
chocolate
big
boy.
commitment. You got to always be room temperature or colder.
What do you think that makes me high in my own special way? Like, we all know of ways to get high, but what could a special way of getting high be?
I'm actually an expert on this topic.
Okay,
so
Nurk.
Because I'm just trying to think of all the ways I've been high.
It's got to be a real original special way that only she gets high.
She's gotten Chocolate Boy.
Yeah.
Right? She's put him under the 27 million degree sun.
Yep.
And she's melted him down, mixed in a bit of ganja, butter, tempered him back into a nice crisp, chocolate piece. Eaten him
high as fuck. She's
in her own special way.
She's turned her love, who is Chocolate Boy,
she's fucked him up.
He's dead. Into an edible.
Yeah, that's right. Slow release
chocolate.
Just start with one, and give it an hour and see how you feel.
Don't go too hard.
Don't go crazy, because you'll throw up all over your leopard print bloody
cum rag.
Fucking yeah.
No one's been listening back.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. Don't throw up on your cum rag. That's not what it's for.
Yeah, that's right.
It is for things being expelled from your body, but
cum only.
That's all the lyrics. So we smashed them out. So
there's a lot of da-da-das you forgot about.
So many, but I'm not going on with that shit. It was released on the 17th of May, 1999. Now, it's written by a Stephen Mead and Danny Langsman, but they are not Shanks and Bigfoot. Now, this is very fucking confusing. Very confusing. And I reckon I spent the most time ever trying to figure this out and could come up with nothing. It's these guys disappeared from the internet after the year 2000. It's like, I would assume that they're taking down small African countries single-handedly as like a Black Ops duo. Now, there is so little information about them. But Stephen Mead and Danny Langsman wrote it. Now, their Wikipedia page says that Shanks and Bigfoot are a UK garage duo made up of Michael Bowes and Michael Little. The songwriters are credited as past band members.
Ooh.
Right? So
that's interesting.
But there's only ever been 2 people in Shanks and Bigfoot. So, are the original Shanks and Bigfoot the people that wrote this and got kicked out of a band and replaced by 2 other people?
I like that you read this Wikipedia article. I can imagine on your face. You know that meme of the woman trying to figure out the math, and it's all like,
oh yeah.
It's like, hold on. So there's only 2 people in it, and
Shanks and Bigfoot,
and it's not the 2 people that wrote it, but they're past members. Were they either a 4-piece at some point?
Yeah, I mean that,
or were they
assume because
or were they replaced?
But like, did they replace themselves and still keep the names? They're like, oh well, you're Shanks now.
Yeah.
And you're Bigfoot.
That's what I mean. Like, surely that would be explained somewhere on the internet. It isn't. I've got no answer. I don't know who Shanks and Bigfoot are. I have no idea. It could be any one of those 4 people.
It's
Is
so
that confusing? It's confusing.
It's not the real Bigfoot. Fucking
It's basically just 2 guys in a suit running through the forest. Yeah.
Every time you get a picture of it, it's blurry.
Yeah. No one's ever got a photo of them in the wild.
That's actually really funny because I tried to Google a picture of these 2 people and there is not a good photo of them anywhere.
So I had to do it just to do the podcast
that
tile.
One of the guy in the forest, the Bigfoot in the forest, striding along.
The podcast.
I'm telling you,
I'm not convinced the people I put on the podcast tile are Shanks and Bigfoot.
Literally, you go to Google Images, type in Shanks and Bigfoot, and you find a good photo of the both of them that is clear and you can really see who they are. doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't. It's basically, I might just Photoshop that fake Bigfoot, like that famous Bigfoot footage, but put a shank in his hand. It's just a whittled down toothbrush as he runs through the forest.
Did you catch that they used to be called Doolally?
Yes, they were a band. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe these other two, maybe they were that band. But that doesn't make sense either because I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
So maybe the talent of the band wrote the songs. Well, actually, no, that's impossible because the song is
dog shit.
Fucking awful. But like, do you reckon it got left like it was like the bassist and the drummer? That's Shanks and Bigfoot got left over, and they were like, "No, we can do something with this. Like, let's go." And this is the result.
What's crazy is like it's a chick singer in it, and there's no chick in the band.
And she's not credited or anything.
She's
mildly credited.
Yeah, it's some chick called she's called Sharon Woolf, who performed the vocals on this, and she had done vocals on one of their old band's tracks as well. She seems to be the most successful person to have anything to do with this. Like, she went on to work with Beyonce's dad's entertainment company as a songwriter and has written songs for a fair few people. Apparently, though, after this Sweet Like Chocolate made it big, old Shanksy and Bigfoot were in massive demand for production and songwriting. They were hit up by Britney Spears. She wanted them to write songs for her. Beyonce wanted songs written for her as well as like Destiny's Child. So solo stuff for Beyonce and stuff for Destiny's Child. So they were hit up by them before it was ever released in the US. It got really big in England. So they took copies home of Sweet Like Chocolate to their labels in the US. And I think it never made it past that. I think they were like, what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck you're drinking over there, but this is shit.
Yes.
It was never released in the US. Ever. Didn't get a release over there.
Did it get released in Australia?
Yes.
Because I'm hearing it on the radio.
I'd not heard this song until an hour ago.
It did.
I guess we do have a pretty big US audience for this podcast, so this might have very small appeal, but go and have a listen to it. It's interesting.
It's fucking horrible.
Fucking shit. I'd have to say that it's maybe the most annoying drum beat of all time.
Yeah, no, 100%.
What's that snare sound?
It's just
feedback.
I struggled, honestly. Like, I put the song on and I struggled to get through the first verse without just totally like tuning out. Just like,
it is so hard to focus on it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know.
It's not.
It made me really fucking mad.
And 90% of the song is just this chick singing over the drums, and there's no other musical parts to it. It's just. She's just like
video game.
That's my impersonation of this.
That's spot on.
It's better.
Yeah, pretty much it. Now, there is one cool part to it, and that is the video. It's very high tech, like fucking Eiffel 65 blue high tech. This one.
Oh, shit.
So fucking give it to me, Bevo.
All right. Well, Nick, you're the only one here besides Chib, so hit it.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree. It's the music video summary.
Oh, with Bevo. Shit.
Fucking no fucking around this time.
Nah, Dan's dead.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, a panda bear bit off his crotch and he bled to death.
Yeah. Well, when your cock's that big, you are going to bleed to death.
Yeah, he thought it was a shoot of bamboo.
It was weird for him to do it live on YouTube too.
Heaps weird. I've always said, don't go live. You got to make sure, just film it, edit it, put it out there. But you go live.
If you make a mistake,
you go live and a panda bear fucking bites your dick off. You're fucked. And now he's dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. May he rest
what
in
it is.
Yeah.
Shit. Sweet Like Chocolate. The video depicts a slice of life in a world made entirely of chocolate or shit. One single person in the chocolate world is not chocolate, which poses some extremely deep ethical quandaries, many of which we will go into right now.
Is this racist? Just I'm asking straight up.
No, let's
pure
put that on the table
racism
right
or
now.
what?
This has nothing to do with racism. It entirely has
It is
to
a
do with
white
the world full of
person
chocolate.
dominating the world of chocolate.
She's not she's just in it.
Seems to me like everyone is to her fucking beck and call.
Let's
Dance
talk
for
about
me.
how there's
Give me something to eat.
There's humans in the chocolate world, but there's also chocolates.
Can you just eat a person? And if you did, is it cannibalism?
And why is everything chocolate except for the conveyor belt lights, which are green and red?
Well, everybody knows that they can't be made out of chocolate.
Yeah,
Everybody knows
safety
that.
hazard.
Everybody knows that. OH&S
Chocolate
rules,
electricity?
mate. OH&S rules. Like, you got to read the bylaws, mate. You can't make red and green lights out of chocolate.
They melt.
Yeah, they're for safety.
It just boggles the mind.
I didn't watch it, but
No, neither did I. I'm watching it
I
right now.
remember it from my childhood, and that's what I'm basing everything on now with videos.
No, she just there's not much plot really. It's
She's
all going
just
into...
swaying away.
How much do you reckon this video cost them? Like with computer animation back in 1999, 98?
I would bet that it's whatever their net worth is right now, which is probably nothing. All of it went to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm betting you couldn't find the net worth for these guys.
Yes.
No, I can't find out who the fuck's in the band.
That's right.
Net worth. Jesus.
Yeah.
The video, it's got that sort of Eiffel 65 thing of like early computer animation. And it's like, we're still struggling to make curves. Like, let alone like make it look anything realistic.
Do you remember like when these came out though? Like you'd look at it and you'd be like, fuck, that's good.
Yes.
That's
How
crazy.
How are they going to top that?
Yeah, but mate, I thought Mortal Kombat was like a movie when it came out on the
playing
Sega.
Tomb Raider for the first time. You're like, look at those boobs.
Wait,
and they
I
were
can't-
triangles.
Look at them toots.
I can walk anywhere.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, except anywhere outside of this room. Yeah.
That's right. Except for where there's like that stick lying across the ground.
Yeah.
Can't cross
Can't
that.
jump over
you know?
that. My tits might fall out. Yeah. Do you have a set list for Shanks and Bigfoot?
No. I tried Shanks and Bigfoot. I tried Shanks. I tried Bigfoot. I tried Sharon Woolf. I
Such
tried
a
Michael
shame that-
Little.
Yeah. None
I
of them
tried
went.
Michael.
None of them went solo.
Man, Shanks Bigfoot.
I swear to God, I've never seen less history about someone ever on the internet. Nothing is written about these people. The only actual articles I could find about them said there's no information about these people. Like it's like, where are they now? It's like no one knows. That was it. That was all you got. Yeah, crazy mystery. Yeah, the old Bigfoot mystery, Sasquatch, if you will. Legacy. Sweet Like Chocolate was originally released on vinyl in 1998 as a promotional single, which was a short run pressing of 1,000 copies. When released as an official single in 1999, it topped the UK singles charts for 2 weeks and reached the top 10 in Australia, Ireland, and New Zealand. Yeah, shame on us.
Did you catch that? They released it on brown vinyl.
Did they? Like poo? Sweet like shit.
Color brown.
Sweet like shit.
So
Guardian.
Sweet Like Chocolate was originally released in a limited brown vinyl pressing of 1,000 copies, and demand quickly exceeded supply. The shortage of copies with delayed promo mail out saw copies changing hands for as much as £80 each.
Fuck, Bevo, you should put that on your vinyl fucking wish list. Like, try and
seriously,
track down that. Try and track it down.
I'm actually on Discogs right now because I really want to know how much I can get one of these brown vinyls.
Does it say?
Bad brown boys.
Look, the average price is floating between 18 Australian dollars and
there's only 1,000 of them made. It's like, you can pick one up for $18. This might be worth $18.50 one day.
Yeah. That's literally I could add to cart right now for $18.30. $18.30.
Oh, fuck, it's already gone up.
Yeah.
Get it. It's like, it's like a cryptocurrency.
We've spoken about it.
Yeah, that's right. We're about to fucking
Tank
blow up the.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like,
Put
To
my
the
tips in
moon.
early. Yeah.
The Guardian listed the song at number 20 in their list of best UK garage tracks.
Yeah.
Because of all the good ones. Yeah, this is the 20th best.
Wait, was that the Guardian?
Yeah.
Are they like the Sun in that no one fucking takes anything that they say?
I just basically
it's a grain of salt vibe.
I diss every single UK press.
That's true.
Just don't take them any. Just because you got that accent doesn't mean you fucking know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
There's literally no information on this band after the year 2000, so it's like it never happened. Got wiped. Yeah. So I've got no net worth or anything for you, so let's just get into Rate This Shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Okay. How many chocolate boys out of 10? 10 being that you've got 10 big old delicious chocolate boys to eat. And 1 being that the chocolate boy went out in the sun and he died. Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to deal with chocolate boy anymore. Listen to this song.
Like a fondue.
Yeah, he's a fondue now. You can dip shit in him.
Yeah.
Cheese. What do you give this out of 10, Bevo? He loves it, I reckon.
It's not offensive, but it's shit. So it's like
I know
it's
you're
not
a big
10,
garage. You're a big garage
5.
fan.
UK garage.
UK garage.
What?
Fucking 7.
Don't.
7.
Oh.
He loves it.
Love it.
Fucking loves it. That means he listens to this at least once every 3 months.
Yeah, I thought we were doing this one earlier, so I did.
Oh, fuck. Just set a reminder for myself to listen to Sweet Like Chocolate again in 3 months' time. Yeah. What do you give it?
I'm fine with that. Actually,
Okay,
I'll take that.
That I couldn't get it through. I couldn't get through the whole song today.
Yeah.
It's 3 away from a 10, but it's still like listen to it every 3 months. I've got songs I love that I don't listen to every 3 months.
It's just a shit rating to give it. What do you give it, Nick?
10.
Yeah.
It is fucking dreadful. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I'd say shame on you, Shanks, and shame on you, Bigfoot.
As soon as I find you, Bigfoot.
Yeah, but you better run through that
You're
forest.
a dead man.
You better keep running through that forest, mate. Yeah, I'll give it a 10 as well. Fuck it. I fucking hate it. And I'm also angry for having to listen to it today. So fuck you, Jordan.
Yeah. Fuck Jordan. Just fun little Discogs fact. It gives you a little rating of like how many have it and how many want it.
Oh.
Can I put the challenge to you? How many people do you think have it and how many people do you think want
So
it?
it's an actual number of people?
There's actual exact number, and this is the biggest marketplace for vinyl
Okay,
and
right.
music shit
This is the
in the
vinyl
world.
version, not the CD
Yeah.
single.
This is the vinyl version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
How many
Okay.
people
The
have it? How
chocolate
many people
one?
want it? Okay, I'm going to
gonna
say... Oh, you go, Bevo. No, I know nothing about records. You go.
Okay, I reckon 30 people have it and 2 people want it.
Chips.
I'm going to say 7 people have it and no one wants it.
Ding ding. 7 have. 11 want.
Oh, fuck!
Make that a 12. I'm going.
Yeah. That's all right. I've just added it to my card.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just going to get it and
That's a
just
new
put
segment. We're going to stick with that, I think. We're gonna
put
keep
on
that.
put on
Yeah.
YouTube you like shitting on the brown record.
Yeah. Then setting it on fire. Just for the lulz.
And just be like, sweet like shit. All right. Thanks, fellas. Get fucked, everyone. Bye.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Cheese.
Cheese.